Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are, number 525. And we're now in March. Where has that gone? But it's all good because we're here in the green room. Yes, I said it, the green room. So nobody's going to be telling you any secrets. All right. You are going to hear the telly in the background, but that doesn't matter. So we've got physics going on a bit. Our Pete's over there. So I'm going to sort of sit here and we're going to tangle away a little bit. So are we ready? Pencil and ruler at the ready, because I want to have a little bit of a sort of a straight edge to sort of start with. So actually what I'm going to do here, it's almost like creating a border. Let's have a look. But I just want it kind of on 3 sides. Hi. All right. So, okay, come on then. Yeah, so do you know what? I've got to admit, I am really tired. Really tired. I stopped in a hotel last night. I was up at God knows what time, and I've been here all day. And, you know, waiting till the 5 o'clock show. It does take your time, but you know what? I know you're all with me, and I know it's worth it. So, you know, if you are feeling a little bit down, all right. So I've got a little bit of a rectangle sort of shape there. And what I want to do is I want to put a curve here. So I'm going to imagine... Let's have a little marker. Just helps out, I think, and it really gets us going there. Oh, hi, Patty. Rhiannon. I've seen Rhiannon. Who else have I seen on her? Okay. Maureen might not be on because she was having kittens this morning because she's about to become a grandma. I'm sure you all know that. Sorry if you didn't. I've just ditched the big secret. So, yeah, she messaged me this morning. I got into tangling, so she's doing a bit of that. All right, so I've got a couple of curves at the top there. And what I want to do is same kind of thing. So I'm going to sort of give myself that curve to start with. Now, feel free if you want to do it freehand, or you can sort of bring your little ruler in and we can sketch that. And we are going to put this back in pen, but I know what you're all like. You like to sort of have it as neat, as tidy as possible, okay? So let's do another one. Okay, so I've put that curve in again. All right, I'm going to do another one. Let's have a go at that. Okay. So, see, that's a bit thinner. It doesn't matter if they're all slightly different size. I don't mind. They're all going to kind of merge into one anyway. Onto this one. And to this one. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 spaces. So looking at this middle one, I'm going to sort of split it off. There we go. So I've got kind of a middle in there. Okay, so far so good. So here we go. I'm going to sort of extend that across, like so. Yeah. And then I'm going to put myself some rectangles in here. Now again, it doesn't necessarily matter how many. I'm just kind of, you know, sort of... There you go, I've got 4 in there, that's fine. And what I want to do, are you ready for this? So we're going to sketch a little bit. I'm going to come down here and out, down here and out. So let's do the same here. Look, so I'm a little bit further out than that shape. And I'll come to the line and down and then out. And I want to put that in now in pen. Hey, Maureen, we were just talking about you. Hope you're okay, everything all right? Okay, and same here, so I'm going to come out there and there. Okay, and then these lines here, I'm going to be putting on those lines. And that one, and that one. Okay, so we sort of kind of got some little steps going on there. So bringing my pencil back, and I can kind of do this freehand. Oh, hello there, Claire. Welcome to this crazy world of tangling. Right, let's do another one in there, see? And then I'm going to do another one sort of in there like this. All right? Okay. Oh, Maury, we were wondering. Don't panic, it'll be fine. There you go. I'm just going to get rid of those pencil marks in there. And I'm going to get rid of those on the outside as well. We don't need them. What I do want to do is I want to put all this in, apart from those curves there, look, in with pen. So are we ready? So whether you want to put the curves in first or the straight lines, it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to come down like, and I'm going to put those lines in into that one. See, this one I could probably do in one go. All right. Same here, look. So might as well work outwards, hadn't I? All right. And that one, see, I can join that. It's enough there. And then into those. And there you are. So putting those in. Okay. And into this one. So I'm going to join them together. Again, you're not going to see all of these lines. You're going to see them, but if they don't quite meet, please don't worry about it. It's fine. And then the next one. Next one. Okay. So let's do those on this side as well. Again, I am using a straight edge for this, but if you would rather do it freehand, by all means, go ahead and do that. That's not a problem. Okay. So just be aware, you know, when you're using a ruler and you can't see it, you just want to make sure you've got those shapes in. Okay. So let's have a look at these edges, because what I'd like to do here is, now you see I've got a little curve on the edge of my ruler there, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to go, so imagine, look, here's halfway. I'm going to put a little bit of a mark either side. I don't want it to go completely halfway, so I'm going to use the complete edge of my ruler there. And come round to there. You see? So then if I turn my ruler around, I'm going to do the same thing here, so I can use that to sort of help me. All right. From there, look, I'm going to come round. So, okay. So then I'm going to draw a curve from one side to the other there. So it's going to be a little bit different to obviously what we've already drawn in. Oh, there you are, curve there, look. And same here, let's sort of imagine it. Okay, I've got this. Got this. All the way around. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. I'm going to start with the outer piece, but I'm just going to remove those pencil rods. Okay, and I'm going to start in the middle with a line, and then I'm going to work my way around. I'm going to keep going with these lines. Now you see as my shape starts to curve, so is my line. You see how we start to move it? Working my way around. You see? So very slowly moving the paper. We're going to go around that curve. Okay, like so. And then along we go. Sort of following that line. Again, if they're slightly different sort of widths, it's fine. Just keep following it. Keep them close-ish. And sort of keep it going. Okay. So all the way around, all the way down to the bottom. Just trying to make sure that I touch the top and the bottom as I'm going. Okay. There you are. And I'm going to do the same on this side, but just so I don't kind of smudge it, just in case it is still a little bit wet, it's fine. I'm going to come in this way. And again, just as I get to that corner, around we go and put those lines in. So they're following the shape round, they're working their way around the corner. Okay. So sort of keep it going. Very repetitive, this one, so it's important. If you feel that you're getting a little bit tense in your hands, you know, just let go of the pen for a little bit. And then sort of grasp it again. Just sort of, you know, take your time with it. Okay? Don't press on too hard. Just sort of nice and gentle and let the pen do the work for you. Okay. Oh, what's doing there? Oh, hey, lovely. How lovely is that? Hi, Vicky. Yeah, you and your mum meeting on here. It's lovely. My mum comes on sometimes, but then she forgets what time I'm on. Well, she's going somewhere. There you are. Okay. So let's look at this next one. I'm going to put a line in the middle as before, but then I'm going to kind of split it up into little boxes. Again, going around as I get onto those curves. You see, just sort of follow it. Now again, I'm not trying to sort of measure these too much. I'm not really worried if they're all exactly the same or not. It's fine. Let's do this one. So again, look, working my way around. There we go. And keep it going. Okay. So let's have a look. Oh, Vicky, that would be nice. So I'm just going to come in a bit. And what I want to do is I'm going to create a little loop there. And the same on this side. So it doesn't matter what shape it is in terms of the section, because it's going to change as we go around the corner. But that's okay. We're going to follow it, okay? So I'm going to, with these loops, corner to corner, no matter what. It's kind of my little rule. Into that one, look, over there. See, so they're going to look a little bit different to the others, but it's okay because it's in fitting with the shape there. So I'll keep it going. Around we go. And it sort of follows on. Just make sure as best you can that you get that point in the corner. So that point in the corner, the point in the middle, you want to make sure that they're touching if you can. So I know we all get carried away and you start drawing loops and you get quicker and quicker, but we want them to sort of be, you know, as neat as we can. So I'm going to get a bit there, look. Let's see. So let's do the same on this one. And sort of, there we go. Along the way to there. So each one as we get there. These are pretty straightforward, but again, make sure you've got that point in the middle there, rather than sort of getting a little bit carried away and they get a little bit curvy. You know, just good practice. Oh, Viv, what's going on? How many visitors? Can they not wait? Give them a pen, get them to join in. I think that's the best way. Okay. All right, so we've got that and that one. Nice. So let's go to the next one. Now this time I'm going to put myself a line in between the last ones. So sort of find the middle if you can, and then put them in. See? I'm going to do the next one. So I've got a line there, look. If they're not quite in the middle, again, don't worry about it. We just don't want them sort of forming a line all the way down. We want something a bit different, okay? So, in and along. Off we go. There you go. So again, same pattern. This is going to be a little bit thinner, so you've got to be aware of that. Yeah. Oh, Viv. Couldn't you like lock them in the bathroom or something? I don't know. We love our family and our friends and our visitors, but we love our tangling. You need one of those plaques, don't you, from yesterday that sort of says, right, I'm busy, I'm going. There you are. Look. So this, you see, I'm only getting part of them in now because they're hiding behind those kind of steps there. Oh, Wendy, I just said that. Yeah, great minds think alike. I should have put on it, shouldn't I? No friends, no family, no visitors. Oh, dear. All right. This is an easy one, isn't it? It's just drawing loops. What's going on here? Yeah. The challenging thing is getting that point in there, isn't it? Making sure each time. Okay, we've got that going on. So, next one in, I'm going to come in with that line again. And I'm going to follow around the shape with lots of little lines. There we go. So it's going to get a little bit fine there because, of course, we're getting a little bit smaller. but that's okay. And work our way down. All along there. And then the same on this one. We'll wander around. Okay. So it kind of works its way around. See? There we go. And whilst I've got this at this kind of angle, I'm going to put some lines along here. You can do this on either side, but just do it on one side and not both. There you go. You see? Okay. So let's have a look. Next little bit. So we've got these bits here. I want to do here. I'm going to sort of come from the vertical here. I'm going to put a loop in like that. So let's have a look at this. A loop in there. So I've got something similar. One there. One there. Let's do the same this side. There. And there. And then here along here. And there. And then there. And there. Okay. And I want to put some little dots sort of down here. I think it's always nice to finish something that's got a bit of a point to it with something else. It's just a bit nicer, isn't it? Little loops in those points as well. And here I'm going to sort of put like a part one. Okay. So I'm just going to switch pens for a minute. I'm going to come in with my brush pen. If you've not got a brush pen, again, don't matter. I would perhaps not use your 3. Maybe you've got a 5 or something a bit thicker. We want to make sure that that's completely filled in. Okay. You can always, you know, if you think, oh, brush pens, you can always come back after, look, and you can neaten up the edges with a fine liner. So that works kind of nice. Okay. So let's get some pencil on this. Let's see where it's going to sort of head. So let's start in the middle. And again, I'm going to put some sort of over. I always tend to go to the right, but you can put a bit on the left. Because what I want to do is just sort of part fill that. Okay, but if it's better for you to do it that side, that's fine. Do it that side. Oh, Debbie, that's a really nice sort of name for it. Thank you. Because I know Chris puts names on them after, and sometimes I don't ignore him, but sometimes he messages and says, what shall I put on? And I'm like, half an hour later, he's already done it. So I've put some pencil on the inside of this, and I'm going to come on the other side as well. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same with the others. So even though I've got pencil by that line, I've still done on that side of it. Okay. So around we go. Into that bit there. Same on this one. So again, I'm still going on that other side. Are you keeping up, Maureen? Have you got this done? Or are you still on these bits? Yeah. Maybe, you know, that could be a doorway, couldn't it? We could have actually put a door in with a little handle. Put it part way open, maybe. A little bit of yellow in there, some light. But today, it's kind of a tunnel, isn't it? And it's a kind of an open door. It's all ready to go. It's a little bit dark in there, but... yeah, I have got my white pen, so watch this space. Okay, into this bit. So same as before. Now you notice as well, I'm not being too sort of delicate with my pencil as I've got out here. They're a bit bigger, so I'm happy to sort of go with it. And then where I've got those lines, I'm going to put some pencil in. See, where it's a little bit bigger, look, you can add a bit more. Okay, let's do this. Tortillon. What? Okay. Nice and gentle, because this is a small section. We don't want to fill the whole thing. We want to kind of soften it out. So it works its way into sort of part of it. Like so. Okay. And the next one, I'm going to come down a little bit closer because It's a small section. And what I really want to do is have a little bit on one side and a little bit on the other, and I want to leave some of the sort of the whiteness of the tile in the background. See? And then the same with the next one. So keep it controlled. You sort of want to not get it to sort of control you and sort of go all over your page. You want to be telling it what to do. Okay? And the next one. Let's see how long we go. And how long we go. Next one. See, this one's a little tricky because it's the biggest, and it's like not got the pattern to fall behind on, is it? You can't really fall back on it. So you've got to sort of try and keep it straight. But that's okay, because I know you've got this. It's fine. All right. So we still want that nice sort of line there. Okay. And here we go. And of course my steps, I kind of brush this across. So it's not going to cover the whole thing, but we're just going to get a bit of that. Right, we're going to come back to sort of this in a little bit. Let's have a look where we are so far. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put some around the outside of it, a little bit lighter than what I've done on the inside. Okay, and I'm going to come around this bit and put some inside that line. You see, right on the edge there. Just keep it light. And then these bits, I'm going to put a little bit around the top there. See, same with that one. That one, and that one. A little bit there, look. Same with this one, look. So it's kind of mirror imaged. Oh, we've got those little bits. Oh, a little bit in there. See ya! Bye! Oh, that was Ellie. There you are. Okay, a little bit in there. Okay, let's see how this looks. So I'm going to do these bits first. Soften off little bits of just sort of shading part of it. Okay, so I don't want to go and do all of it. All right. And soften them off. And then let's do this one. Again, I want to kind of ease it off, so I'm going to hold it a bit further back, look. Just gently sort of merge it in a little bit. If you've got an inked tile, it's going to look completely different, isn't it? I think if I was going to ink one, I'd perhaps have some like a yellow in the background, you know, sort of a bit of a light kind of thing. See, I'm coming around, I can doing this bit now. Spinning away. Let's ease all that off there. And down here, look. You see, so I'm going to swirl it along. Add into there. Okay, almost. Look at that. So that needs a bit more. You can normally see it, can't you? And there, I'm going to get rid of that little bit because I don't want any of my pencil on there. So I've got my my doodle grey here. And what I'm going to do is come back around and just kind of put those lines back in. You see the difference that's making? And you can use your black as well, but I thought I'd have a change today. I thought I'd use the grey. Yeah, let's have a look at how that works. Oh, more in it does, doesn't it? A long corridor. Yeah, a little stairway involved there as well. Put it in there. And to and around that one. Okay. So sort of, you know, make sure your pencil's sharp for this. That's one of the things, because you don't want to sort of be going over all the graphite. You just want to put in those lines in. Okay, let's sort of help the steps as well. Here we go, a bit on those. Let's put those part lines back in, so we've got a definition there, and just a little bit of extra in. Okay, see, let's just do a little bit of grey in there as well. See, I can't blend these in like I would with the Tortillon, so I've got to be careful what I'm doing. But I've got my light here, so just to reiterate that, I'm going to come in like with my rubber and make sure on that side it is nice and clean and free. Look at that, how bright that's come up. Let's do that on that edge as well. This is why I cut bits off my rubber. I think it really helps, really makes a difference. And if you wanted to, we don't do this very often, you can come on in, and as long as you've got a nice sort of straight edge, you can sort of go back in and put those highlights in. See? It's amazing what it does, isn't it? I mean, sometimes we use a white pencil or a white pen. It's entirely up to you in that sense. So I'm going to just come back in with my 3 pen, and just going to sort of put that bit of that line back in. Of course, I can't go over the coloured pencil I've put in, but I can put a little bit in with my black pen. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that. Notice I've not gone all the way down the lines. I've just done sections. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And just sort of a little bit in there as well on some of those lines that, of course, I've got pencil over. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my my white pen in. Just make sure it works. There we go. Yeah, we're all good. Good to go. And I'll just focus on this bit here. Let's go in a bit of rubber. And I just want to put myself some little, come on, keep them small, because we want this to look like it's far away. There you go, a few little stars there, if that's what they are. And last little bit, I think, looking at it, I would like to soften that up. Just bring a little bit of pencil onto these areas. So I'm going to use my fine liner here, because the fine liner pencil, the mechanical, it does come with B replacement leads in there, so it's not a complete HB. It's got a bit of movement to it. Look, just a little bit of sort of softening going on there as well. Okay, all right, just a little bit. And I think, see where you've got that line? I just want to make sure that that pencil's right up against that line. I want a little bit more definition there. Okay, and same here. A bit more definition, okay? All right. There we go. So a lot of pencil on there today, a lot going on, but we've got this lovely sort of almost illusion-y kind of thing going on, haven't we? And illusions, that's because, of course, I've currently got a new illusion this afternoon, so I thought it'd be nice to get you into the flow of it, just to see what you can actually do with them. So, okay, have fun with this afternoon. If you're around, it'd be lovely to sort of see you and send your messages in and say hi a bit later on. I'm on at 5 and 7. But otherwise, you can catch me up at some point. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and sharing a few bits and pieces with you. But for now, enjoy this one. Have a bit of a play. Let me know how you get on. Oh, hi, Kathy. And I'll catch you all later. All right, take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.